Hey guys, I'm here with Coach Andrew from Yale College. Andrew, first I'll talk to you about the Canadian performance. You guys are the standout so far, 7 goals without reply. How happy are you with your team?
Oh, I'm chuffed. I mean, they've been great. The credit goes to the girls. They've been excellent. They have breakfast together every morning. They came in, they don't know each other, and they've been a team unit basically from the word go. So it makes life easy for me, and the way that they're playing together is testament to that. I mean, they've been fantastic. So.
What was the instructions you've given these first 2 days? Because as you said, you get very little time to train with them and get them to gel.
No training at all, actually. So basically, we just set them out in a shape and a set of ideas that I think will suit them. I mean, there's a lot of talented players on my group and ones that are comfortable with the ball at their feet. So encouraging them to build and deal with pressure and play the game the right way, keep it on the deck and move it. And so the girls have latched onto that, and they're obviously very talented. So yeah, it's been great. Just simple, keep it simple, right? Create overloads and go and create stuff. So
you have frightening pace up front as well, with you, especially number 13 Harvey. I said the youngest player on the pitch today.
Yeah. Mary's been great. I mean, she's super direct, and it's benefited us because we've been able to keep it and all the rest. But when you have that extra threat of constantly testing a back line, it just makes you dangerous, right? It makes a back line deal with us in numerous ways, and she's been expressing herself really well. Just no fear, just getting at goal, taking 1v1s. I mean, she's been very good.
Now, obviously, a lot of these girls on the field are hoping to become college athletes. Yesterday, I was talking with the coach from Cornell about what players need to do to stand out at IED camps. And today, I was interested to hear your perspective. What is it actually like if you manage to get to a college? Firstly, what is life as a student athlete like? It's, because you have to have commitment, don't you? This isn't a run around the park. This is a full on experience.
Yeah, for sure. I think at our level, at the Division I level, there's no balance. We talked about this with the group yesterday. It's a full-time job, right? I mean, in our environment, there's a lot of demand on you academically, but I think that's true across most university settings. And then in our world, it's we're playing at a high level. We're competing in the national tournament. In our conference, specifically in the Ivy, half of our conference qualified for the national tournament with 3 at-large bids. I mean, that means that we're doing something right and we're playing at a high level. So for players that are considering the student athlete experience, at least at the Division I level, knowing that it's a full-time job, and so that it very much comes down to time management. How do you stay on top of your schoolwork? How do you deal with being away from home potentially for the first time? We obviously have support struts in place for all of that, but it comes down to your ability to manage your time.
And it's not just in season, is it? Even in the school year. Because I've spent this summer watching a lot of players in USL2, USLW. You have to constantly be keeping yourself in shape.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. From that standpoint, absolutely. So the off season for our girls in the summertime, I mean, they're playing. Number one, they're playing in summer leagues all over the place, and they're also working on packets that they have from our environment, our strength and conditioning group. So yeah, it's nonstop. Really, the calendar is truly year round. It looks a little bit different between fall and spring, and then obviously summer being away, but no, it's truly a full-time job. Yeah.
Now, a lot of commitment, but the old cliche, you get out what you put in. What do you think is the benefits for someone who chooses to commit as a student athlete?
Oh, I mean, there's a ton of benefits. We talked about this as well as a group. I think companies beyond your playing days, right? Companies that are looking to hire athletes, right? They know what they're getting. They're getting someone who knows how to deal with adversity. They know they're not going to quit easily. They know they're going to have a curiosity and a willingness to learn and get better constantly. Those are skill sets that are hard to develop, and I think that in our environment and in any real sport at the college level, right, those are things that we are constantly drawing out of you on a daily basis. And so I think, among many other reasons that it's a benefit to you, I believe that learning how to dig your heels in and deal with a packed schedule and stress and just again the physical toll that it takes on you, it makes you tough, it makes you resilient. So yeah.
Well, really appreciate your insight, Coach Andrew, and appreciate watching your team as well so far. Thanks. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow again, and I hope you can get cool as well.
We're going to try. We're going to try.
It's a hot day. Yeah. All right. Thanks very much. Thanks, Coach.